You know that children will learn fun activities, bubbles, okay. This is bubbles, this is whistle, this is to blow the this thing, and also this is flute, because all these are helpful for them to learn exercise for their mouth organs. It will lead to develop their speech. These are, suppose if the child is having any spasticity in their jaw muscles and they may not able to blow this
Horn.
The horn, and also they may not able to use the flute also. And also this is fun for them to learn the bubble one, and also they may very difficult to use whistle also. So children who is having a spasticity in their muscle, these are very helpful for them. But children is having drooling, children is having speech problem, these materials are very useful to give therapy for their jaw muscles.
Start.
One way it's fun, the other way we have to develop their writing skills also. So before, you know that before writing we'll give them color concept, coloring book. So they have to see the picture and color it. They have to see the picture, which picture you like. Do you want to color your home, or you color the crab, or color duck? Okay, you want to color which color is this? Which color? Oh, yellow. So make the child to color the yellow duck. Then if child may not able to hold the smaller crayon, you can use bigger ones. Nowadays you are getting in the market bigger crayons also. For smaller children you can use bigger ones and make them to color it. So color, and see that while coloring also they have to narrate the picture of what picture they are drawing, they are coloring. That is very important to develop their speech. Okay. This is little bit harder number for them for 3 to 6 years as per my this thing, but still children who is having high functioning kids, they can count the numbers 1 to 10. So this is a puzzle to arrange the number to pictures. When you teach these children, first we'll use concrete objects. Once they learn the concrete objects, we'll use this type of pictures. So this is, children can say 1 means one object, 3 means 3, 2 means 2, 4 means 4 pictures, 4 objects, anything. Okay, this is the way child can fix it puzzle, the number with the objects up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 objects, 10 numbers and 10 objects they have to count and match. For high functioning kids they can do it. This is basic level of math for children with intellectual disability at the age group of 3 to 6 years. Okay. Then because these children are age group of 3 to 6 years, they have provided 2 English books. One is workbook and English book, and these books are help them to learn writing skills, reading pictures, and matching alphabets, and also like worksheets. So this is very important for them to learn alphabets and also words. At the end of the book they'll able to learn a 3-letter words. This is workbook for them to practice the whatever they learn. Suppose A for A, B for B and all, and also D for duck, and starting of the dog, doll, duck, doe and all. They have an E for elephant, I, egg and eagle. So the child has to read the pictures and also practice the letters in a worksheets like this. They have to practice the letters in a worksheets. Then they also They can also sequence the stories. Okay, and small stories are there. They can number the stories as per the sequence of the story. Okay, each flashcard they can number it, and also okay. Then they also learn numbers. These are matching 6. They have to see the picture number and also see the picture, count it and match the number to picture. These are 2 books they have given in a kit. Also to improve their writing, then slate we have provided. This is magic slate. They can write A, they can write B, whatever 1, 2 and all. This is a magic pencil and it will be wiped easily. They can write A and children can wipe it easily. Okay, this is called magic slate to improve their writing skills. And these are wooden blocks, alphabet wooden blocks, cubes up to 26 are there. And this they can see the number, they can see the pictures. This is P. Okay, this is P. So pencil or pen. They can stack it, they can read the alphabets, they can read the pictures, and also they can play with the stacking skills, everything. So one way it will be learning of the alphabet, the other way of improve their holding, grasping, stacking, all these skills. This is called alphabet blocks. Okay. Then wooden lacing shoes. So we can teach the children to how to lace their shoes with the material. So we can remove the shoes and ask the child to put the lace. So this is one way of learning shoelacing. The other way of learning their improve their fine motor skills. So this is shoelacing. Ask the child to lace it like this. Okay. So for us it's very easy, for them it will take time, but be patient. Child, wait for the children, learn. Okay. This is the shoelacing, and also one way. The other way they will also learn eye-hand coordination, fixing of the thread. Okay. Then these are called sequencing of the cups. Sequencing of the cups from large to small. Child has to arrange the cups in a larger ones to smaller ones. There are 7-10 cups are there. 3, 6, 10 cups are there, and also you can teach them. Okay, you arrange in a bigger to small, and you can put it in a color. So see this color yellow. See what same color you can keep yellow. So see pink. Same color you can put red. Same color you can put it green. Same color blue. So one way child learn color concept. The other way child learn size concept. The other way child can learn stacking of the material. Sometimes they can play like this, one by one. So child will learn the smaller to bigger ones. It will not be matched. So children will try and the problem solving method. Child will learn trial and error and fix the as it is correct manner. Okay. This is also stacking of the. This is also very important material for children with 3 to 6 years age group of developmental delay. Okay. This is second 2, and the main learning activity take place in a body part functioning, because they are small children, so they should be aware of their body parts. And this is also puzzle. You can ask the children to remove head. Child has to remove the head. You can ask to remove the eyes. Child has to remove the eyes. Then child has to remove the ears. Whatever you ask, child has to remove it. Then after that, you can ask the child to put first. You can say every time you should say first you have to ask them to put eyes first, because these eyes. Okay, and child has to repeat the words eyes. This is head. Child has to repeated is repetition is very important for teaching. These are ears. This is nose. This is mouth. This is neck. So this is called body parts, and also they can learn the names, body part names, and also they can fix the body parts. This is very important to aware of their body. And that apart from this TLM, then teaching, we have a functional series of books for personal skills. These books developed by the these books are developed by the NIMA and NIPED to teach them personal skills. These books are very step-by-step material. Easily you can teach your child grooming skills. The grooming skills will be in front of the mirror. The child has to see the picture and washing her face and combing her hair, and then combing her hair, then powdering. All this comes under grooming skills. Then gross motor skills. Gross motor means large muscle activities. Children will learn first with the crawling, sitting, standing, and crawling, sitting, standing, and all. After that, children will learn independent walking. So these are the activities. If child is delayed, what we supposed to, if a child is normal, how he has to be improved, enhance his skill. You can teach the gross motor skills step by step. Everything is there, and train our child by he feed himself, and how to teach independently eating skills. This is one of the book. Then fine motor skills. This is smaller muscle work. Let's see how child and fine motor skills. The main objective of to teach fine motor skill, make the child to eat independently and buttoning herself under. So this is one of the activity, and also these are so many activities are there. You can teach at home also, and you can dress ourselves. Teaching brushing skills. All steps are there in the brushing skills. How to teach the brushing and all. Everything is there step by step. You can teach, you can see the picture and teach to the child. Then toilet training. Toilet training also, you can see the picture, you can train the child. Suppose your parents may not able to read, they can see the picture and teach to the children. Then teaching basic social skills. This is also one of the book, and this is very good book. This is very good book for the bathing skills. This is also how to bathe them with the pictures. These are very simple book, simple language, the pictures step by step manner. Okay, these you can teach them personal skills, and also all these materials will be comes under one book, and this with the bag you will get this type of book. In this book, what are the materials are there inside of the bag. So whatever you want to teach your children and keep it in a bag. So these are the kit 2 materials for TLM materials and EDIP scheme.